2, and 3. Oh yeah, Cad Rock's back up in the mix with that Deuce 016. Yo, peep it. It's a hard day, a dark day, scars paid by the number, and I'm to wonder as I plunder down under. Why me? How do I escape? Life be rushing at the gates. I await the day I am 2K to the O, and then let everyone know how I feel in the vilest of silence. I spent insanity and anxiety prior to me, and then see how it's gotta be. I gotta be attacked. I'm straight struggling, troubling, mastermind juggling, I'm mumbling, I'm fumbling in place, catching another case. My face is a waste beyond living. I hide in a dark place with the arch's grace. We live in times where our minds be the enemy, caress of memory, the remedy be Hennessy. Energy drinks make me think more deeper. Who's the dream keeper of the silent slept reaper? Me. You're free unto a drug-filled world. Love kills, love thrills in the anger of a stranger. Find danger in the chamber. I'm all up in the mix, configuring my next fix. Solemnity to the dead heads. I did my placement. I tread into obliteration. Nation after statements be portrayed in death as a common occasion. And as we discover violence, most of us suffer in silence. Is it such a crime to be one in the mind, battling time, trying to find a part of me that I ain't seen in a while? My innocent dreams as a child. Is it such a crime to be one in the mind, battling time, trying to find a part of me that I ain't seen in a while? My innocent dreams as a child. My mind spins off course. My mind is so damn warped. I'm possessed by the stress, life and hexed eyes. I swear the voices said, laughter as my choice is dead. Raise hands as we blaze strands and understand I'm not the lover man. I'm undercover and I plan to demolish weak flows on sight. I get geek when I write and I can't drop the mic. Who am I? The lyrical, spiritually insane. Miracles ordained, the scorched name fire. Your butt is expired. The crowd is inspired by your bipolar schizo. My disorder trick goes all upon the land. I am the man hitting grand slams. Damn, upside your head is a tramp stamp. Insert this in the hole in your face. I'm cold in the place, dropping gold on these plates. It's the intellect cast along, passing on our butts kicking. Strut to incision, the vision and astral position comes in place as the aces to demean ya. I'm extreme as y'all all fiend up. You want another dose of Kid Rock, the shell shock. I tell most this voice is a ghost, but I'm hot in the flesh. Y'all know the flesh bury most, carry flows throughout scenarios of fairy foes. You don't want another time's grip. The mind's behind, find clips of crime tips, and it was all through the struggle. Mad minds, the bad kind, find a life that we must rebuttal. Poke in, a joke in, hope to cope. K-Rock is proper on the scope. Is it such a crime to be one in the mind, battling time, trying to find a part of me that I ain't seen in a while? My innocent dreams as a child. Is it such a crime to be one in the mind, battling time, trying to find a part of me that I ain't seen in a while? My innocent dreams as a child. Is it such a crime to be one in the mind, battling time, trying to find a part of me that I ain't seen in a while? My innocent dreams as a child. Yo, is it such a crime to be one in the mind, battling time, trying to find a part of me that I ain't seen in a while? My innocent dreams as a child. Word. And that's the K-Rock up in this biz, sealing casket lids. Deuce 016, philosophical mind regime is in the mix. Yeah, putting it down for the basement sound and underground. Pound for pound, and I amount off that ounce. Testing. 1, 2, and 3. Oh yeah, Cad Rock. Philosophical themed mind. And I'm your host tonight as I approach the mic. Yo. What time it is, time to do the biz. Tell this to the kids, pop off all the list, dismiss. Every guppy has a fish. Give death a kiss, breathless contortionist. I rest upon the calm as you eat from my palms. I wax off and tax off the so-called strong. Take tokes from the bong to understand the rights from the wrong. Bring it on. If I'm to dream up, then I dream up from beyond. Got these fiends up, and I cream up the demolition. I'm in the first position. Take a close listen. Most listen, but can't cope without the rope religion. By that, I mean ice on the flex. Your ice on the neck is your only concept. There's more to life as I deliver. Make these wannabes quiver as it's gonna be hits up, splits up. The whip struck tough. Yeah, rock ain't giving up. I keep it in tradition. Got you in condition to break. I'm here to take and make the earth devastate. I never flake. I'm veteran. This clever dim light to approach. The microphone ghost host. I keep it in tradition. Got you in condition to break. I'm here to take and make the earth devastate. I never flake. I'm veteran. This clever dim light to approach. The microphone ghost host. Yeah. Testing, 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 1, 2, 3. Testing, 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 1, 2, and 3. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right. Word. Yo, flex souls, who's the next to go? Next to grow is Cavro on another level. I live the ghetto, Rock, a peace rebel. The heat is inevitable when I hit the right spot. Limelight has got most in a twirl. Sodom and Gomorrah unfurls in the world. Our boys and girls are unsure, seeking the cure, leaking impurity. The more of grief keeps us in security. Aborting missions to an afterlife. Why? Disaster strikes and it captures life. We've grown used to the lame, live life with no name and no brain. I can't contain with mud veins, the blood rains thick. Suicidal this? How else to live? Help and give through selfish views. Be well with you. Tell it through and tell it smooth. You feel that whip appeal, trip and flip a deal, sip the real. You plastered by disaster lies, don't have to survive. Bystanders lie, bystanders cry, trying to pry at a chance to escape, but yet accumulate for conformist traits. Let me wax on. Let me wax on. Let me wax on. Let me wax on. You feel this real? Spoken to thrill, spoken to kill. Cope in the field of ordeal meals. Let the corpse shield. Heed no lesson. Breath in and breath out. Vapor lungs stretched out. I stretch out the importance. Give God on high, your life before you more again. We'll explore in different ways. Praise the gift I shift from the ounce and ace the grip. I ain't perfect. Behind closed curtains, I can't sleep. I'm in deep to men free. As an MC ain't easy. Believe me, I bleed streams as I'm weeping to keep dreams. And to fulfill them seems hard. I am scarred behind bars, seeking heaven's stars. Lead me from this way of life. Day to night, display insight so bright out the cosmos. It's also be ready. My microphone machete is steady and heavy upon the calm. The dawn spews confetti. As the war is done, the war is won by Christ. Here's some advice: get right before you're lit and dry eternally forever. The ferocious weather below, it never sees the cold. Breathe in the coals as you thinking to hold onto the truth. But the flesh suit, it melts through. There's nowhere to turn, nowhere to go. Take every burn and take it in slow. Yeah. Let me wax on. 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 Yeah. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 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 1, 2, and 3. Yo, Kev Rock got you in the headlock. choke slow as I choke and blow like the dragon. The high class fashion, literally, my lyricals be spiritually drifting into another level. Hit the stone tip, man, I own this. I'm straight zoning, old school hip hop type of flavor. I have this nature truly ripe in danger, cause no one likes that realness. But at the same time, you can't help but feel this. I'm killing it deep, filling the meat with compilations of the dankest. I'm janking and planking ancients. Who's that? Cool Joe, cool flow? Does food so? This is rocket and socket to them. Smooth notes, smooth lines and cool rhymes, and in due time I'm to climb on my grind. It ain't over, hearts of this culture. They can't romance with the trances of soap, and I'm colder, bolder than most. I told ya, I'm a soldier, professional rope, slinging my dope from the dopest and focus. It's hopeless, your whole notion, it motions down under. Chitty bang, catch a number. You can't hang with summer, that's me, what's a bummer. In the cave of wonders, that's where I rest, and I'm on a quest to become greater, nevertheless. I've arrived, you ask to slide by, is you high? Off that sherm stick, you worthless. My service with serpents who in worship, dirt spits. I'm a servant who heard it, the trumpets, and I keeps it bumping. Rockstar the damager, I'm always into something. Oh, yeah, oh. You in debt, collect them up. I do, I strut. Boo-hoo, you lose as I castrate the land of man. Thinking they can scam by with a plan. Live to sham to live. Cop a brick, make it stick to your ulterior motive. I'm ghosting, approaching the set. My intellect is to select and infect your breath. Death. These kamikaze dollies follow me. A hollow me is too Mario trees. The trees of sensation, vacation, reach a higher elevation. Top of day spin, I love it. Feed this to the public. This drug bid got some shrugs, but it's the best that's occurred. MC nerd, my check a nigga in radical dirt. Filter out my word. The end has most spin like a radical condition. I've done caught the riot and the masculation. But whatever, I feel clever. I'm here to sever. Never ever will you find better pleasure. The range letters at a loss. Measure out the cross. Your deep thoughts are all washed. And now you toss your life in a meat box. Meet the boss, hogging for control. Hogging for your soul. Reiterate the flow of the Duchess arcane type of pain. Blame God, but you don't believe. Name God, but you don't receive. I have achieved the finest, my mind is exploded. You already know when volcanic oceans in motion when I spit. The illest desecration, I'm vibrating this. Oh, yeah, I'm here to dose ya. Lyrically insane is my diagnose, bruh. Y'all know what I'm all about. Spit fire from my mouth, no doubt. Setting sail above clouds. I'm here to dose ya. Lyrically insane is my diagnose, bruh. Y'all know what I'm all about. Spit fire from my mouth, no doubt. Setting sail above clouds. I'm here to dose ya. Lyrically insane is my diagnose, bruh. Y'all know what I'm all about. Spit fire from my mouth, no doubt. Setting sail above clouds. Oh. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, and 3. Oh yeah. Philosophical themed minds. One half of the dream team. Peep it. My main dedication relation to the philosophical minds. The philosophical crimes go philosophical in time. I'll admit, I went off court for a bit, but now we here legit. Terrocking in bomb as all terrorists. We tearing the scene, we rearing this dream, comparing us a thing that just can't be. See, we are something unique, making you think as we glean beyond. The minds of philosophy is strong. breaking down teams into compounds. We're a strong sound bound for the greatest. Y'all can hate this, but yo, we ain't erasing, no replacing the aces of strong equation. I'm straight dedicated to my crew, too proof in our suits. We're here to soothe the scene and move them dreams to the next space. We the taste of the flavor and the flavor of the taste. I'm straight dedicated to my crew, too proof in our suits. We're here to soothe the scene and move them dreams to the next space. We the taste of the flavor and the flavor of the taste. Hip-hop combustion, under mental seduction, we thrust and bust in, it's time to function. Old school tip is us, we chillin' out and filling out rust. We got to go with the flow tip to the casket drop. Cad rocket M-bomb outlasting y'all. We here to deliver that dynamite, and we just sinners trying to live a righteous life. Lullaby of the ages and full of life be our pages, stage set. And now the philosophical concentration I'm embracing, never wasted. The dead alive one, the dead to be one. Together we've outdone every pun scum. Who wants some? Bring it to the mic trip. But I don't think that you'll ever get the right grip. I'm straight dedicated to my crew, to proof in our suits. We here to soothe the scene and move the dreams to the next phase. We the taste of the flavor and the flavor of the taste. I'm straight dedicated to my crew, to proof in our suits. We here to soothe the scene and move them dreams to the next space. We the taste of the flavor and the flavor of the taste. You're sightless, our crew is the wisest. Never heard a record spit quite like this. Feel the vibe of our tribe as stresses collide, pressure divides. And now this is the truest of music, so use this if you looking to soothe a bit. My crew, we get real tough on it. Concrete, never discreet, we rough on it. Puff on it and get zoned. Feel the beats become caressed by your dome. As you chill at home, never feel alone. Play these tracks on wax. We back, ready to attack. We have young stats, and it's like that, the Mike Max of the century and centuries to come. Leave behind the misery, the remedy is rum from our bare tongues. Spit the knowledge out the college. Cad rockin' in Bob, we come with ill logic. I'm straight dedicated to my crew, too proof in our suits. We here to soothe the scene and move them dreams to the next phase. With the taste of the flavor and the flavor of the taste. I'm straight dedicated to my crew, too proof in our suits. We're here to soothe the scene and move the dreams to the next phase. With the taste of the flavor and the flavor of the taste. I'm straight dedicated to my crew, too proof in our suits. We're here to soothe the scene and move them dreams to the next phase. With the taste of the flavor and the flavor of the taste. I'm straight dedicated to my crew, too proof in our suits. We're here to soothe the scene and move them dreams to the next phase. With the taste of the flavor and the flavor of the taste. Testing, 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 1, 2, 3, testing, 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 1, 2, and 3. Oh yeah, Cav Rock coming at you again upside your head. Right, funky. Yo, peep it. I wanna get it on, and I'ma hit it strong. Strike it up, light it up, and I'm gone. Tell me what's wrong with the little escape. To riddle the day and be about my way. Say, where are my peoples at? Where are the equals at? Sit back and relax with these evil tracks. A little something you can funk to, spunk through, and feel the effects of the skunk move. Lose your mind in the clouds during this dark storm. The art forms where the heart mourns. I was born to be a damager. All these amateurs I plant in dirt, chance the worth. Feel the vibe flow through and heal inside the virtue. Yeah, tender. I was born in a storm. I was torn and now I'm mourned, but it's all gravy. For this is a gift God gave me. I was born in a storm. I was torn and now I mourn. But it's all gravy. For this is a gift God gave me. I was born in a storm. I was torn and now I mourn. But it's all gravy. For this is a gift God gave me. One more time. I was born in a storm. I was torn and now I mourn. But it's all gravy. For this is a gift God gave me. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, and 3. Yo. Kid Rock. Cheerful, get an info of this poetic justice. I'm about to bust this crushing upon the public. Y'all know my stilo, my mind is sort of evil. I sleep throwing weak blows for those so unequal. Sterilize the needle, feed it to the brain. Sounds the same, but that's how we maintain. My aim is wicked to most. I'm living at the host of this approach, and this thing feels he's got well gained. Sell brains and sell brains. Feel the pain and ordain the rhythm. Lifting the split in so demented like I'm sensitive about the aroma of the doja set up. Let up and head up with life. Die. I'm straight exterminating the persuasion. I am ace and never wasted. I'm in placement, chase out, no doubt. That's what life be all about. I'm in the crowd, shouting aloud. My worth in my testimony. I am no longer phony. I be living that real to concentrate on my next deals that'll have wheels turning in my head. Then I leave you there dead as I spit out the fury. Suckers all scurry. Your luck's up. Have you had enough? Playing tough on the streets will get you roughly deceased. Free your mind and in time you find yourself well designed. Worth is crime. If you grow to be hand, this is to be branded by simple satanic planters in your ear hole. Fear no man alive. The gender has arrived. Remember to strive for the best request. Become blessed and rest in the finesse of intellect. Select your weapon, then keep stepping. Chair rock beyond the spot. Lead hot for the man in the room. The man of doom. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, and 3. Leave me in my room. Leave me there to isolate, to escape I contemplate, but wait, I cannot stay in this position forever. The loveliest weather with the ugliest treasure, but whatever, I ain't want to pass judgment. Love sent me so blind, that for these yak leads me to be a needy Mac. I wanna hold hands, do the same old plans with the twist and the smooth jams. Here I am one unsung hero, yo, I brought the zero and decorated it with the sage twist. Stages forward as age gets cold. The more that I hustle through is the more that I struggle through. Tell me now, what troubles you? I guarantee that we're already talking about the afterlife. Check the crack from the other side. We have discovered strife, and it won't go away. The moment is frozen gray. I'm broken and I've chose to slay. K-Rock is bomber shot calling on the episode. I flex the flow, let it go. You ain't well in growth. I'm at the spot just chilling. K-Rock the villain. Yeah. The diamond, they're reducing amateurs. I'm killing, you feeling, You ain't one on the job, Kid Rock still alive, just to be by the strife. And I'm like, carry on through the marathon, the flare is gone, or is it? I find it exquisite, missiles riddling and positioning as we fight for material dreams, material things, be superior kings. Can you hang with the swing of the new spin? Who wins the detriment of a nuisance? Huge winds blow me in and throw me in a place I cannot show my face. I'm trapped in the shade, I'm trapped between night and day, awaiting my judgment, and my substance abuse may leave me down below. I'm breathing heavy, I ain't ready to go, not in this condition. I'm just a broken man, coupled with the land, knowledge expands from the strand of keep believe, keeps me at ease. I'm blinded to the signs delivered, I'm lit but got the shivers, a dark seed litter, growing such a bitter, but I ain't a quitter. I am finessed by the stress life, but caressed by the next life. Testing, 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 1, 2, 3, testing, 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 1, 2, and 3. Everyone is gone, and I'm the only one treading alone, headed on the road that comes and goes. Nobody grows and nobody knows. Just loathe and hope for that violent approach. The silent code appears to those dear and sincere and ain't to blaspheme for a cash dream. Think before you make a move. Drink and let it go down smooth. Will we ever improve? It's up to you. Mankind is so bland and behind, confined to the visual of ridicule. And during the ritual of dark criminals, our men and rose is tainted. The land be painted in blood. Jesus Christ love. Pass the blood, make it last enough to mask and destruct. It's how most give it up. Heed to no luck, instruct with profession. Leave monster question and they lessen the more that they hate on you. It's hopeless to focus on the trend. All is bound to end. I found in men the stone pride. Alone I cry in the dark place. My heart aches for those stubborn. Most don't recover, but hey, it's the choice. Everyone is doing it, and no one can ruin it. And I was once in the same place. It's hard to stay safe when so many dismay. When I was younger, all made sense, and dark days built my incompetence. All my innocence gone and went. I tread a path so thin. When I was younger, all made sense, and dark days built my incompetence. All my innocence gone and went. I tread a path so thin. I'm sick of this picture. Let's change it, rearrange it, and spit the liquor so bitter. A young hitter, I am for the Lord. I am bored of this life. Watch the storm coming right. All I have is myself, yo, I got my own. In bomb and Benny ill, they make me feel at home. Try to grab the mic, but you ain't having it right. You split your dome out the sight into other pepper sight, try to get some. You'll get your mind spun, your mediocre soaking, it's all done. And we here to run the hip-hop scene. Break off the rules and we ride a mule. Certainty isn't firm and we, the people, ain't feeling the knowledge. They just frolic in the butter fields. Cover the deals you've made just to make way and outweigh every competition. Dark days, the potent incision. Emotions prisons and are driven to the madness. Is tragic, emotional, graphic, the action, the commotion. As most drink the potion, leave your chest open, then you are easy to fold in. Sin begin. When I was younger, all made sense, and dark days built my incompetence. All my innocence gone and went. I tread a path so thin. When I was younger, all made sense, and dark days built my incompetence. All my innocence gone and went. I tread a path so thin. When I was younger, all made sense, and dark days built my incompetence. All my innocence gone and went. I tread a path so thin. When I was younger, all made sense, and dark days built my incompetence. All my innocence gone and went. I tread a path so thin. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 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 1, 2, and 33. Something real. In legion with the Lord. 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 Kid Rock on the spot with no shame. You say you spray lead hot, but you ain't got no aim. My frame that maintains tame the demon. Sane is leaving grieving in the morning. It's so boring. I am the irregular, and God has me freshen up. I'm the mic splitter, never a quitter. These gizzards, they all shiver when I deliver. Remember, I am limber. I'm so the best sounds around as y'all collapse like timber. I'm sharper than a switchblade, get sprayed quite effectively. You died at the hands and the plans of my recipe. I'm just the chief. I'm the high roller. It's over. Ain't a damn age make me older. I fold you, reminisce well with the bliss once held by thee. But now Kid Rock is here to be. I'm free, doing me, moving these souls at the boondocks. I have you consume thoughts. Philosophical minds is planting. My philosophical mind is ranting. Watch out for the uppercuts. I smother up the beats and defeat the mental. It's simple. Kid Rock busting pimples. No, I ain't gentle. Kid Rock got the flows, X and O's out the code as I compose. Freeze this, ease this, embrace the ace of this nature. I devastate ya. I'm staying here now and later. Kid Rock sins. Don't you pretend that I ain't the shell shock. I'm well in thought, prevailing smoothly. Who be the hip hop assassin with much passion? Kid Rock streaming, I keep y'all screaming. Hardcore, you want more? I have so much to pour. Kid Rock is in season. Kid Rock is in reason. Kid Rock so appeasing. Kid Rock is in legion. Kid Rock is in season. Kid Rock is in reason. Kid Rock so appeasing. Kid Rock is in legion. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 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 1, 2, and 3. I'm coming out with another dose. I'm coming out with another dose. Whenever I approach MCs, look at me like they've seen a ghost. I am the death host. Most will lie just to try to get by, be hated. See me taking the scene to a brand new view. One most will misconstrue. Focus on the open. We hopeless and stay moped. I go into diminish. I cut throat finish. I'm living out life with no limits. Yo, I just sit back as a fat smack with the microphone in hand. I expand and plan of the task. You ain't got to ask. I'm trying to last in this thing called life, where it's live or die, give or try, or sacrifice. I've mapped the eyes, busy out watching. We're just watching all over the scene. A purple theme, chaos creates loss. Get that ass tossed. Subliminal criminals coming out from the TV and CD dreams. That everything to bloom from the tomb is impossible. They don't want you living logical. They clog your hole with the surface pleasures, and you ain't too care how deep the surface measures. It's clever, deep thoughts to speak not, or else you're thrown to the curb. A narrow-minded herd is blinded by the human word. Improvement search, but we are the deepest in the weakness. Shall I speak this? Become a treason in the season that's unreason. I'm blowing up the spots, and I'm holding up the cross. Let Christ devour through, not Christ devour you. In an hour or two, the sour shall lose. I'm on recline mode. I just unwind, your pace through the time, slow consuming growth. My mind is in line with this bomb. I'm thinking about the end of time, and I'm thinking about forever. 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 Yeah, Rock got skills on the wheels. What's the ordeal? In my core, I feel real connection. You can ordain perception, but you'll still never know me. A whole me coming to attack the whole scene. K-Rock fiends on the beam, getting gleams. Roll it up, slow enough, and then see what you be holding up. Is that a joint, man? I'm here to anoint the land, help out the Son of God. Spread word of the word in 4D. There was more of me taking up on priority. Release the heavenly note. I poke at your your brain. I hope to the grain that you cope and maintain. Fame ain't about the trust, lust was a must-have. Trends are a must-grab. I'm ushering the realness. Let me know if you feel this. I chill this. Let God heal this. I am in the good, but doing more I could. Clean up my act and be in combat. I attract the sculpture, vulgar and culture. God is the way. Don't follow the sofa. Yeah. Hender. I'm thinking about forever. I'm thinking about forever. I'm thinking about forever. I'm thinking about forever. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, and 3. Open up your eyes. 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 There ain't no future cause we're too used to living in the past. It seems so mediocre will always last when we should dash beyond the forefront when the storm comes. But we're dumb, numb in the slum, done. We are retards, always on go portraying to be hard when we soft as cotton. Find ourselves lost often. Whatever happened to joy, true bliss, it's all got deployed. Why reminisce? We must have never wanted humbleness, come with it. Our fate lies in hate. What a place we've disgraced. Dear Lord, we're dead. Bring us to life and guide us ahead. Open up your eyes. Open up your eyes. Open up your eyes. Flowers the flower now. We count down the final hours till we're all devoured. We must have lost brains in the last generation. Hear the flames as they capture every nation. Frustration, but we the words of the wise. So many lows and no highs. We owe life our lives. Longevity ain't expected to be. We shorten our gift. We could be on a higher lift, but we don't believe. We just deceive and agree to do Satan's deeds. Only his words we heed. And now we break it to shambles as it's life we gamble. Ramble about, ain't no feeding a closed mouth. Please hear me out and open up your eyes. 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 Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, and 3. Yo. Heaven knows every night that I toss and turn without you. What do? I haven't the slightest clue. So I move through and try to soothe through, but I don't even know who's you. I bruise too much and such. Wishes that I could feel your touch. I'm crushed by much desire to fire you, but I can't. I've caught the case and can't replace it, erase it. But why? I love the way it feels. I love the way it still sending me the chill. I'm filled with confusion, but it's my amusement. You sent to a nuisance. Where the hell did you went? I couldn't fathom as I imagined you being in high class. You was the right match to help the night pass. Light this cap from you fairly. Falling in love is quite scary. Yeah, Hender. I'm breaking through the shell. I'm breaking through it well. My heart begins to fail. Only heaven can tell if I survive. So far I exist, but not alive. Cause I want you, I need you, I see you, I taste you. I truly embrace you. Yes, I'm alone on my own. Softening from a stone. I wear cologne in case we have a run in. One grin out of many, but only yours will tempt me, exempt me, convict me. Beauty of thee constricts me, rearrange me, change me. I'm waiting for the day. Come this way, lunge this way. I am all done today. Love, shovel me towards you. I lost my direction, yet in your eyes lies heaven. So I am down, I shall greet you. But will I know? I wish to meet you. Let my face show. You are so impeccable, intellectual, and high honors with the sexual. I couldn't speak it any better. bring it in the weather. You and I forever, I shall wait. So is that my mistake? Shall we debate? I fall in love in your arms, fall in your charms, ring the alarm and never disarm. Pursue the dream that you were me, you ruined me, developing a new of me, a true of me. What is wrong? I'm gone. Yeah, yeah, and I am flabbergasted, you so attractive, everlasting, I feel the passion, unmasking my everything, you be my every dream, I am unsure as I endure this potent emotion, but yet I go with it, no limits, it's a privilege to feel this, I am falling deeper, I am not the sleeper, I don't want to miss this, the moments, blocked by the wind, I'm at the brim of life, will you be my wife, how funny thinking of marriage, let's ride in a carriage, cherish and never perish, where's my pride and joy, you even alive, I deploy out in the void, looking for reasons, it's rational, the passion though it's so real, how can I heal without my fix, you probably never be picking me, so I turn to my nicotine, yeah, yeah. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, and 3. Thinking about forever. I'm thinking about forever. I'm thinking about forever. Thinking about forever. Well designed. I am well designed. I am well designed. Thank you all for support. It really means the world to me. I love you all, and thank you, God, for the talent that you have bestowed into me. And no, I am not thinking about the past, present, or future. I am thinking about forever. For you see, just thinking of one thing hinders you. Be limitless. And who I'd like to thank you. I'd like to thank you, Mom, Pops, rest in paradise, Selena Ina Tompkins, Angelique Tompkins, the Musgrove family, Alexandra Alvarado, Allison Wilson, Annette Wallace-Turnham, Janelle Hinton, Tom Doe, Mark Gray, Mike Perez, Megan Nieto, a.k.a. Mega Rue, Vinny Ill, and Von the Esco Terrorist, the Perez family, my childhood peoples, SpongeBob SquarePants, Super Mario Brothers, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, PlayStation 1 and 2, all of my childhood TV shows that I was raised up on, all goths and metalheads, rockers, grungers, Edgar Allan Poe, Zayo, Nirvana, Becoming the Archetype, Winds of Plague, Dead Prez, all musicians, but it's not always easy being a musician. I appreciate my freedom to express. Thank you all. Thank you to everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Thanks God for all that I have experienced. See you guys soon. Enjoy this. For those who handle me and my insanity, I'd like to thank you. For those who handle me and my insanity, I'd like to thank you. For those who handle me and my insanity, I'd like to thank you. Thinking about forever. Thinking about forever. I'm thinking about forever. Thinking about forever. And I'm well done. And 3. Yeah, right, yo, peep it. When I first met you, I was ashamed of myself. I was never at brain, I couldn't take myself. But now we making memories. Thanks for stepping up to the plate as a dad. We both dogs all the way, it's like that. I know that I can be too quiet, but still I learn. I get much guidance from you as well. Thank you for everything. May your every dream come true. May your pain undo. You a man no matter what. That's what's up. I've grown up to own up to my mistakes. But just know that your team won't break. I understand that bringing bacon to the table has you feeling good like you should. But know that money don't make you. Take the money, I'd rather take you on. Yeah. We both know that I have daddy issues, but slowly I am to get through. I love you and respect you for life. Our relationship can't be wrecked through by life. For who will try to realize that this ain't an act, man, it's the fact. And I can stand for our little clan, paving through and aging through this lifespan. You a hard worker, you are further than the step in the dad. You an angel on my path, God bless you. Great tidings, don't stress through. You're nothing less, dude, I confess through and press through time. Rolling with my road dog into the shine. Meantime, as I extend rhymes to ya, begin our minds to align and shine through ya. I release your heart from the darkness. The art gets large hits. Let's start to spawn and build it strong. You put down the shit, I put down the bong. Bring it on our beginning. We're just trying to live a righteous life and we'll never die. In my eyes find sincerity, a sterile mind open to the cleverty. It ain't a dream, we serene. Frolicking through fields and dancing in streams. We shall prevail without fail, excel in our youth. No one can tarnish our group. Yeah. Yeah. I really don't know why I was such a reclusive person back then. All I know is that I feared many things. My heart broken to bits by my own father. And I don't want to get into all that because I now forgive and love my dad dearly. But do know that you were and remain more of a dad. And I ain't even your color. I love you, man. You my road dog for life. Yeah. Road dog for life. Road dog for life.